Booty Booty.
Hey, Luke, were you listening when Darren and I were tag teaming Hoffman?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What's up? Can't wait to see you.
To replay this message, press 1. To delete.
What's up? Can't wait to see you.
To replay this
Yeah, he left me that. The wee hours of this morning.
Nobody cares.
Still doing it, huh?
He just left that, dude.
Nobody cares.
You hear me growling?
Wow, you can hear it in his voice when he calls you the N-word, like he really means it. Like it's coming from like way down. He's like, you. Not just like how we throw it around, you know. You could hear it, you could tell. He means it.
You on the Christmas list too? It's just that I'm first. Sanchez is second. You're third.
I've been off and on that. I've been there forever.
Do you need me to play that message? 'Cause I got it too. That's what he said like 3 weeks ago.
He's mad. He's pissed off. He's pissed off, like mad as a rattlesnake.
I think, like, you know, when he gets up at 3 or 4 for whatever reason, can't sleep apnea, I don't know. He used to get on the radio and just broadcast, you know, and he can't do that now. So I think he sits there and thinks about why he can't, and I'm number one.
Think about it. Think about this, dude. His doesn't work. And, you know, you can only drink and smoke so much drugs, right? And he has the radio was like another outlet for him just to release some of that, you know, that pent up and frustration.
Speaking of smoking, I ain't drinking, but I'm smoking. I hope he behaves when he comes back. Nobody wants to excommunicate him.
Because what's he doing? I mean, he's straight out on it. I mean, it's broken. He has no repeater. I mean, maybe he can get on the channel 19 on his ham radio, on his top of the line Yaesu.
No Peter, no repeater. Oh man.
Nobody cares.
And he's listening right now. He can't respond. Ooh-wee. I'm going to get another phone call. You can go to 147.435 on your FM dial and be entertained. Because we don't give a shit about entertaining you. In fact, I'll make the subject matter about you and we'll all be entertained.
Nobody cares.
No repeater. Who knows what else?
I don't know why he's calling me early in the morning. I don't hate you, Pringle. You want to kick my ass? Fuck it. Come on, kick my ass. I'll be here.
So when you get done with him, which I think you're not, come on over. I can patch you up. Poor Regal.
I mean, that's like gotta be Fro. I mean, you don't wake up with no morning wood anymore. You don't work. Fucking, I mean, it's gotta be frustrating.
Go to the gym and stare at men and get aroused, but, you know, the symbol's not working.
See, he used to go and bitch and complain to his old lady, Terry, when she'd get out here on the radio, ready to dig in my ass, whoever else's ass, but she recognizes why he excommunicated, but she's not. And I'm glad that she took heed and just opened her nose up.
Oh, she's not as frustrated as a Beagle. Her's not broken, probably.
I like the girl, man. I ain't gonna do all that. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
Come on, Darren, you the crack of dawn.
Never ever seen Big Red's business a long time ago. I mean, see that shit, man. That was a long time.
I'm gonna be on the back. I'm gonna be headed back to the Ponderosa. I'll throw that Tokyo up in the truck, so I have it for tomorrow.
Yourself.
Remember back in like the 90s, you drive around with your brights on, you could get shot. They need to bring that back.
That was about the time their drive-bys were popular.
Exactly. Remember, it was all over the news. It was like, if somebody shines their brights on, don't flash them back because they'll shoot you.
That was real business. The homies used to ride through enemy hoods with their lights off, looking to do what they're gonna do. You know, quote unquote, they so-called enemy. Unless somebody flash the lights at them while they're en route, they're gonna get shot at.
Usually when they were riding dirty, they'd have your high beams on to give you a reason, and then they'd finish it by making a U-turn and coming behind you and drive alongside you and that.
Imagine if Luke had that light bar back then.
Well, Luke's crazy enough to drive it to the hood and use it.
They'd be seeing spots for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, even my regular headlights are pissing people off on the freeway. And it was a cargo van, dude.
Nobody cares.
For whatever reason. Steve's mom was in the...
Nobody cares.
showing her...
What you don't realize, Darren, is you're like a DEI ham radio operator over there, you know? And you don't realize it.
Thank God. Suspect, or on the they're on the 5 freeway, crossing through Pasadena, Cypress Park right now. 405, San Fernando Valley. And he's a reputed murder suspect. Where's Bug Eye right now? Smoking Scan Live. Chris Jones, is that you? The police are chasing on the 5 right now.
What?
What my ass? Where are you?
Jimmy, you got busted heat gazing.
You think I would drive a piece of like that? What is that thing? A Kia?
It looks like a BMW to me.
It looks like a Kia. One of those 511 box cars.
The USA drives a big Mexican wiener.
There's a fool every day that's going to try to run from the police. Never turns out well, every blue moon, but 9.5 times out of 10 never turns out in their favor. Okay, one gal 2 weeks ago who the police was chasing down the 5, went right on in to San Diego, went right on across the Mexican border without ever having any problems, never getting harassed or stopped. She eventually, 3 days later, turned herself in because that was her family's vehicle, and the social media had pumped it up to make it more than what it was. They said domestic violence, but there was no violence. It was a domestic argument, dispute, a house full of women, and that girl was probation there, and I don't know. She got mad, snatched the keys off the table, jumped in the car. And police chased her all the way to San Diego, into Mexico, and they had to stop. She got away. That was a Friday, and the kids had to go to school Monday, so she came back Sunday and turned herself in.
Listen to on the scanner. That smoking scan's like about a 30-second delay.
Sometimes just looking at it, I listen because I got the Lakers game on. Uh-oh, 10 West. This time of the day, he should have smooth sailing.
Yeah, it is a Kia.
It's got the light on in there.
It's Freagle.
Oh, that down the hatches. Oh, he ain't got no right rear tire. They finna go.
Oh, he's on. Oh, look at that thing stuck. Yeah, that's one of those like Kia cars, isn't it?
He's a hauling ass, though.
Well, it's front wheel drive. You ain't got to worry about that wheel.
Oh, okay.
So that aluminum lets go and shrapnel goes flying, and he lands on the rotor.
Yeah, he makes a sharp ass turn. That ass end's gonna slide. Maybe though, because that's a small. The way that car is. That's. It does. The gas tank's right there too. So if it flat, like if it bottoms out, this is gonna be fun.
Well, that car looks like it's low to the ground to begin with.
I feel after so many miles, they should just have a tank wait for the. They just run them over.
The helicopter with a basket. Guy wanting to participate. He's doing pretty good. Well, he's bringing his speed down now, but it looks like he's got good control. He has acceleration when he wants it.
into him with one of the battering rams.
Did that bitch just hit the center divider?
Well, it almost scraped it is what they did. No, we're so sick. Sit back in the comfort of our own home, eat what we want, drink what we want, smoke what we want.
Smoking scans are yelling at us right now.
We're forced to endure a lot of people on 450. You know, we're forced to endure them and their voices. But it's funny how some people are shoehorned and taken off.
Look at,
Some people just don't like
he's
it.
talking about us. He said, what's up, BAL and USA?
I figure if we got to deal with those peckerheads, might as well deal with everybody. Especially somebody that's been on the frequency for 4 decades. I don't know. That's just me. Somebody who means nothing to nobody. And I know my opinion means nothing. I get it. But funny how the ones, a lot of the ones that are on there have 0 shows. The ones that get kicked off are the ones that at least bring the followers. But I know they don't care. They don't give out having a show.
Dude, he's going off.
I understand that. I get that. I understand. I understand. You wouldn't be entertaining if you tried. Some of you. Some of you are quite entertaining. Shout out to the ones that are.
Yeah, but he doesn't know Brigo. He knows that Brigo is a football player and probably coming from that standpoint. He don't know how he disrupts this shit. And, you know, but he's entitled to his opinion. Show. I'm so old. Who gives a about a show? I'm a narcissist. I'm a sociopath. What else am I, Jones?
I'm Satan, aren't I?
There you have it.
Didn't you call me Satan a couple weeks ago?
No, I wouldn't call you Satan. I know you are agnostic and all that, but I don't call you Satan. Devil worshiping bastard.
You guys reading the comments?
For the first time, I just turned the sound up. I didn't turn the sound up.
I'm typing in all kinds of shit because he's talking about 450. Well, 450 sucks. See if I can start fighting with somebody in the comments.
He's eccentric, really
He's
smart.
shit about Pat Sullivan.
Alright, so let's say some small Pat.
That's Scott.
Pat and Jimmy what?
Hey, Scott.
Why are you guys head so far up his ass? What's his problem? Did he get something?
I missed the part. What did he say about the black guy? Something about he's entertaining? He said something about the black guy. I guess wherever I go, they just love me. They just love me. I hope you're listening right now, Smoking Scan. Brigo got kicked off because you're old. He ain't kicked off, dude. He's on a timeout. He ain't kicked off the repeater. He's kicked off of the mechanism he uses to talk from the outer state where he is to get into this box. And when he uses that box, it takes out 90% of the user group. And he continues to do that. Everybody wants him kicked off, and he's the only person kicked off. You got to be talking about Brigo. And he ain't even kicked off. He's just not allowed to use the remote. I don't know if you understand that. Remote. He's in Idaho. We're here. We're all talking here in the state to get into this box, this repeater. He's coming in through the internet out of Idaho, and it's that box that he's coming through that he's abusing. He stops people from talking using that box. So I don't know if you know the full semantic, the full gamut, Smoking Scan, but this is UBP, and that's how that goes.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. I mean, come on, dude. He's just trying to. He knows we're hot out there and people listen to us. He's just trying to get his ratings up. at our expense. Wife tried to challenge us like we blew it out with his ass something. We'd smoke him. Alright? But he's not worth it, dude. He's a quack.
I like this smoking scan dude, but he ain't playing with the full deck. He's just speaking his opinion. Briegel is I've been around 40 plus years. Briegel's been around 40 years. They ain't come up with no new shit. I'm at too, but I don't really just stop people from talking. And Briegel will stop people who have an established conversation going on the repeater with shit going. You can't even understand what they're saying.
It's gotta stop, Mom.
They're talking about me right now. Just talking to you, dude. You act like I'm talking to you, Smoking Scan. You act like you know the full gamut. You don't. He's the only person that's been asked to leave for a while. He's on a timeout. Briegel will be allowed to come back at a certain date. We gave him 2 minutes. We gave him 30 seconds. We gave him 30 minutes, and it didn't work. So now he's on a 30-day timeout. Nobody wants it, but, Briegel asked for it. Talking about kicked off the talent. He's talent to you. You don't know what the talent is. I know you listening to me.
He's being a bozo right now. He's ignoring the facts.
I'm going to keep it real and tell him how it is. I'm no Johnny-come-lately about kicking off Jeff Briegel. This is the first time he's been kicked off. Hell, I've been kicked. Well, they tried to kick me off. And anyway, what comes around goes around.
I don't know if he's listening to you, Briegel. UBP.
You didn't hear that person tell him the guy on Broadcastify is going off on you right now.
You're on YouTube, UBP.
Listen to my voice in the background.
What up, Damon? I think this dude's a Tinkerbell.
Bill, we love you, you smoking scam. But I could get down like that. You know why I could get down like that? Because this is my equipment. Briegel's doing that with somebody else's equipment, and the SEC could come down on that person and hand in their ass all kinds of what's called NALs, notice of apparent liability. Lose your license, get red flag, you can't talk, and that's because, all right, I'm going to stop. I heard you just say you get it. But don't come saying we kicking off talent. That's a problem. I'm in the car there, Smoking Scan.
What's up, Smoking Scan? What up, G?
Mine.
Well, dude, I like your show. Time to take a bong here, baby, and let's do this. VA out. Anyway, I like you, dude. I like your shit, man. I got you. I like your show. I've turned you on to people in South Central, dude, who didn't know about you. But everybody I turn on to you, dude, love your show. I like your show, and there that is. And I expect for you to speak your mind, because that's what I like. I'm going to speak mine. Not listening, dude. I'm using but you don't understand. I'm using my equipment to do it. That dude's using somebody else's equipment to do it. And we've been playing this game like this for 40 years. You use your equipment to do how you want to do. Even when somebody come and say to you, you know that's wrong. Yeah, I know it's wrong. But it's what we do, dude. That's how we get down. We do that. But generally, generally, it's an interjection over my part. Now, unless you're talking about bug eye, then I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to stop that Jack dude from talking. In fact, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing to you because I'm broadcasting. KC6 UVP. Now, that's illegal.
Well, you said see by Alan Sanchez. I'm okay with that. This is it.
Yeah, give Brett a shout out.
Oh, shit. It's going the wrong way. Come on, what now? He's done. Donut.
hamster gets out from the commercial.
You mean you gotta tell me this guy's gonna get out of this?
Hootie booty.
The antenna's on top of the watchtowers, UDP.
Smoking Scan's advocating to get Regal back on for Thanksgiving.
During the issue that one of us issued that guy 30 days, and then it was talked about. He was back, and people got. He's staying out, dude, for the 30 days. The committee agreed. Once the hammer drops, that's what it is.
It is Thanksgiving, you know.
Not only that, my birthday's Sunday, but you got to serve us time.
Here you go. We're going to hear a 67-year-old black man talk about, it's my birthday month, like some little schoolgirl.
Well, it's the end of the month, and you're just not hearing about it. You're an idiot.
Yeah, well,
Jeff wanted.
what, you going to leave some rolls in your hair next?
Oh, man, I got your sons wanting to come down and hang out with me. Where's Mike? Mike who?
I don't know.
One that died.
Oh, yeah, Mike, yeah, Go-Go Blues.
Michael Graham.
CMF.
Oh, Mr. 7-Eleven. Yeah, picking up on the chick. Could you throw one more shout out for Old Man Terry? AA6TN. Old Man Terry, who just passed. Throw a shout out for him, Smoking Scan.
He gave Terry a bunch of shout-outs, yeah.
It's like this dude right here, we don't know him, but if we ever ran across him, it'd be like he's part of the crew. We've been knowing him forever. Oh, dude, I don't dislike you. Your shit is great. I like your show, man. I already just told people, turned people on in South Central about your show. It's going a long way on that back rim.
What happened to going live on YouTube, USA?
Live right now.
But not the radio.
Oh, I have the audio off right now.
Well, we could have put Dan on the live on YouTube, and he could have a battle with Smoking Scan.
That dude, he wants to battle me. I don't want to battle him. I wouldn't have no problem with it.
You could slap him around there, and so could I. I mean, everybody could.
He doesn't really understand how this game is played. He's got his opinion, and it's okay.
We school him. Even Lucas threw at him.
Smoking Scan's been listening to us for many, many, many years.
So what? You don't have a clue to this. I care what you say. You ain't been around for many, many years. I have.
I don't want to disrespect him about that, but it was good publicity and gets more people out.
I'm just a spirit. You used to know me as JTD.
Yeah, no problem, Mike.
Dude, I'm not mad at you. This cat wants something to me so bad. I'm not mad at you, dude. You do your thing over there. We do this over here. You caught up on this.
I think his ratings are getting low. He needs something to boost it.
Oh, so he calls on the UDP to help boost his Nelson ratings. You know, I do have that ability about me, but oh well. Anyway. Alright, KC6UDP. In control of two goddamn worlds, evidently.
Come on, in no time he's going to be wearing a fro.
Hey, scoring this pile off of South Central Avenue. He's listening to about that a bit today. You listening, ain't you? Dude, I don't even have to try it. I just appear and do what I do. And that's just what that is. KC6UDP